Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Whack. Carter. I'm about to say welcome whack. But ain't that person like Hey Carter or I don't know what that show is called. Or I don't know, maybe it's the whole wrong. I don't know how that came out like that. Yeah, I'm hearing like the twin flame thing is like over. The only reason why it's over though, there's so much that didn't happen, but you know, like, um, these people done been through shit and whatever, everything, something like this. You may not even know your twin flame no more. Some of your twin flames ain't even here no more. So if you do get them, they're gonna be wounded and things. But you know that's not a thing. That's not a reason if somebody was loyal to you to turn away somebody from help or assistance or something here. Let's see. I don't know if we can use these or not. I found these down in the basement. I think this might be these might be, I don't know, to like a Monopoly game or something. Probably got it in like a pack. From a estate sale or something. I don't know why I just got a pack of these cards. But anyways, maybe it came in like a box of cards or something. So I'm trying to figure out, I was hearing something about blood. Like I keep on seeing that picture of that girl with that blood in those tubes over her head in that newer deck. I'm going to say Ed Hardy deck part 2. Because I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. But this one. I keep on seeing that girl with the blood getting sucked out of her head. North Carolina Avenue and Pennsylvania Avenue. And I was thinking, I know these people did not sit there and find out about some type of inheritance because I remember this dude. Now, if I'm looking at this, like all these people know each other now, or they connected on some kind of wavelength or something. I was the one that was supposed to be the golden child or the one that didn't know what was going on around me. So this could even be where these fathers go off to another place and start something, and they can, if the child rises up like a great horn, and start, opening up or communicating too much with God, these fathers can probably get rid of these children or have them killed or slain or something. I don't know. This could be something tribal or something that have been happening for centuries or something like this. But I know these family members, these first generation, because I'm starting to think all the first generationers or most of them on a certain side of somebody's family, or maybe on one side of your family or both sides of your family, the first generationers were just stand-ins or whatever, and they were, yeah, it's a tower. These high priests in reverse for draining people of their energy and their money. They didn't choose the person that was up or was supposed to be up for this next role or up for this next thing. They chose the man or the masculine and drained them. Like, so it wouldn't be like, oh, you doing this to your sister or your cousin. They could have put everything on this man, drained them of the energy, took everything from use a girl cousin, a friend, or somebody close to you in the Truman Show. There's somebody that's in reverse or jealous of you or something like this that want to kill you or they want to pick this one, your man. So they could hang this man on a family tree by marrying him to you or marrying to a karmic or a wicked darker person. And I don't mean dark skin. These are darker people. They've been in the dark. They can see the dark. It's like Wednesday. Wasn't nothing wrong with her. She was just blunt, right? But they thought that they're considered dark. Okay. Yeah, they bring a tower to a union that's perfect that God put together. They bring this tower to this, and then they give them to a twisted up person around you in the community, your family, or something like this, drain, and then put everything in his name, take him around on a circus or a carnival or some magic carpet ride or something, then drain him of his energy. When again, they were supposed to pick this one, but they leave this one behind that have all the options open up to them, the next one up in succession or something. They this is you or me here supposed to be having all these options, and somebody go right in your head with this technology or whatever, dump all this out to these other people. Okay, that's not your people for real. So they not tapped into God, or they did something bad or something like this, and they got taken out. So these people don't want you to have the knowledge either. So they'll try to dump, do a psychological or what do you call it, intellectual property dump. But the thing is, they messed up because this is the, if I was in the Holy Spirit energy or the world card energy, or maybe there's a facility that handles stuff like this, but somebody else created another facility in the likeness of it, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care if that's the tree of life, bitch. This ain't the Bible. We don't care about the Bible, and they may do something anyway. That's why you still need a government or to govern, because niggas just do stuff like this. I mean, that's why I'm saying there's no structure in whatever. Everybody want to be the king. Everybody want their way to be something. Everybody want their code to be the word. Everybody want their structure to work. Somebody wants you to be ghost. Somebody wants you to be a royal. Somebody wants you to be this. Everybody wants something to, you know what I'm saying? You can't just have every fucking thing like that. It's just not going to work. Like, even if this person have all these options right here, which way to go, you only could choose one at a time. I mean, I'm guessing he could put both feet here and hobble across this damn thing, but by the time you get up here, you gotta pick one side. So what the hell did you do all that for? Looking all silly, you know what I'm saying? Doing all this hobbling back and forth, because when you get up here, you're not gonna be able to continue. You're gonna have to pick one of these paths at a time, at least. Maybe this is like you got to go down one first and then go down another, and down a different avenue or something like this. I'm not sure, but this is what they do, I guess. Okay. And then have somebody sit somewhere. I'm seeing somebody sitting in a facility or something all day, and they know you the most or something like this. Somebody could become addicted to you when everybody done with whatever they see. Yeah, and then his father come in and try to get this victory over this child, but it's always a bad idea because, it's something like this. This is like what these people do, or what they've been doing for this Ace of Pentacles, to take this, confiscate it, and that's what's been covered up. So there could be a ancestor or a father or God or something like this that is speaking from the other side about how this is a bad idea. These people dumped out this information or something. It's a bad idea. Now, this could be also this Venus energy. I don't know. I'm pouring out this information of what these people knew or what these people know or something like this. It is what it is. I'm not hiding from nothing. If it's judgment day for me with God, it's gonna come out. I'm not about to be running and saying, oh, I did this one thing, I wish it never show up. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna hide. I like to face shit head on. That's just how I like to do it. Like, you're not gonna snake me and sneak me. You're not gonna hold shit over my head. I'm not doing that. When I got the wonder or something like this. So we got the Page of Pentacles, and like I said, I've already assessed my life. I try to look back as far as possible, and I haven't done anything horrid, or I don't plan on sleeping with nobody else's, but I've never been somebody to like sleep around on one of my friends' men or something, or I don't, it's not in my nature. So maybe somebody is a little bit more in the nature of something. Maybe somebody seen me as another type of entity, or just say, yeah, we're gonna leave this bitch for the royals, because, or for this part. And maybe some people got people thinking you got to be in the streets first and do this before you become a royal, but then all the stuff that you did in the streets or something, they're gonna try to use it against you and try to force you to take them with them, or get you some kind of, yeah, you could get there, whatever, but don't forget, and I just don't want that. That's what God is saying. That ain't for me. Okay. Now that don't mean that, like I said, if somebody is a king, that don't mean that somebody's not going to have to be aware of what all these foot soldiers and these other, whew, and these other kings are doing. Kingpins, underground kings, whatever they will be. Um, I mean, but again, if somebody don't do this, this could be a good idea. So something is not a good idea or something here. I don't know who's whatever this is, or maybe somebody feel like they're gonna drain out your or show your something, but if they do, it's just going to show that you're not even a horrible person. If somebody, because okay, say this. Somebody got your original documents. Nothing else can stick to that. Nothing else can, nobody can hack it and stick some stuff in there. But these people keep coming by scanning your mental or going to your Akashic records, and they seeing all this other junk that other people put in there that they did and they wanted you to go down for it. Everybody said, yeah, you bitch, you gonna take our sins. And they put their sins in your server. Okay. This is stuff that they was doing, signing bad check, some illegal stuff or something. Okay. Well, somebody has the real hard drive or something like this. We'll probably never know who the fuck this person is. And the real hard drive so shows your true colors. Okay. Um, but this other hard drive that they've been using with the heathen court, it shows all those heathens' children and what they've been doing to other people and you. And they like, yeah, yeah, see what you did. They know what this person is doing, but in order to win or to keep you down, that's what they're gonna try to act like. Like I'm just, y'all know I be going out the box. I'm going all the way outside the box, but it's still in there a little bit because that's the best way that I could. You know, I usually like movies a lot. This is the best way I could describe it. Okay, without keep using the same characters in the same movies and stuff like this. Now, I was hearing something about the king can do no wrong because most of the time the king, a real king of a real lineage, ain't really trying to do wrong. Now, I'm just saying that don't mean that these are the people that were sitting in these power. Don't mean that everybody thought that way. But if you a son of God for real, there's something written on your chest that's just different that don't make you not want to just normally do some old messed up stuff or whatever. Like, and so it's hard, man. It's hard when you start seeing something for what it is a little bit, okay? But I was about to make a point about that. It don't mean that somebody no punk either though, but like somebody made it to this point and they was grandfathered this way out. Like maybe all these other people, I'm hearing usher. So these people could have been ushered out in a different way. Okay. And you were supposed to maybe be ushered out in a different way. Mm, mm. Let's see if we can see about this. Yeah, because I'm seeing even with Pennsylvania on this side, this could be a signature. Somebody could be researching something. They could be looking at something like, man, this don't look like this person's signature, or this date on here don't match. Because this would have to be the first generation or family, and this feather figure would have had to take this friend out. Like this have to mean that they was plugged into a neural chip or something, and I was not. You see what I'm saying? They were able to see the world in a different light. Now I just can't see no man that call himself loving me, okay? And knowing that I'm blindfolded or I'm blind or something like this, and leaving me to the wolves. I can't understand that without the proper whatever these people are using. It could be your shit. In the old days, it might have been your scent. It might have been something like this, or the scent of this man, or something like this. If it's we talking about animalistic behaviors, paperwork, whatever this is. I don't know. I'm just trying to use different variations here. But I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. I don't know. Excuse me, unless these people be like, oh, I can trust, forget it. They with their family, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do this because these niggas about to kill me. But some of these people seen the dirty work that the families was doing. I just don't understand. So none of this can really be about love. It had to be like they say, if you lose somebody, you never really lost nobody or whatever like this. If you lose a friend, it wasn't your friend in the first place, after you tell the truth about something. So I don't know. It could be something like that. Yeah, North Carolina bit the apple, and then they painted something. They painted something red, or this could be HIV awareness. I'm not sure. All right, and then we have this skate here. Somebody got up out of there or something. Or they could have bit the apple, but they got up out of there or something. We got Nana, Nene, Natalie, Nate. Na 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 na. Here comes the young stepper. Somebody could be looking at something you doing, like painting. Like if you do a project or something, somebody's looking at it. They're like examining it or something. Somebody could be looking at like the quality of something, or somebody. I mean, this could even be looking at blood, because I was thinking. I know these families didn't take. I'm sorry, I'll be getting off subject, but it's been hard lately to keep on track. Um, I'm wondering if these people were, see, because this painted red. This could also be painted something blood. Somebody did something and painted this person. Um, I don't know. I hope we don't be being too specific on here, y'all. But especially if it's something that the enemy, because sometimes the enemy will try to come around you, get in your energy, and try to answer something for them. But this also make me think about somebody turned some blood, water into blood, or water. Native. I'm getting Navi or native as well. Uh, Nana. I'm getting grandma. Somebody could have put your grandma on your other bloodline, or say one of your bloodlines is kind of ruthless, right? And the other one is meek. But the meek is supposed to inherit to the earth, and the earth could be ruthless. But the meek inherit. So I'm hearing, don't let them in. They're gonna take it over. So the meek could have went ahead and inherited earth, but they too damn meek. They could have got rid of their backbone, and they offered for this other ruthless side of the family to come in, and they just took it the fuck over. You understand what I'm saying? And somebody's situation don't have to be mine, but they had gotten rid of their backbone, or the one God told them that this is the one. They said, "Nah, we don't want that one," or "We don't like her," or they might not have had no legit reason. It might just be because somebody. This could be about money, and somebody was getting something. They wanted to split it. They didn't want you to get it because they'd be like, "Damn, we treated her bad all her life, or we didn't include her in this. She ain't gonna give us shit. We might well just keep this money and just make somebody go in there and act like they her or him or whatever this is." But the meek ones might have went ahead with this. They could have even got a little couple chump change, $20,000, 30,000, something that, if people didn't have a lot of money in their life at some point in time. We talking about people that could have been babysitting for a living. They might have worked on houses sometimes, or somebody that worked as a school nurse or something like this, or in the lunchroom or something like this. These people had these kind of meek servicing jobs or something, right? And somebody say, "Oh, I'm gonna give you 50,000." Somebody be like, "Oh, bitch, I'm rich. I'm leaving everything behind." You know what I'm saying? But they don't know how much whatever it was worth here. So I don't know. I feel like somebody was also collecting some stuff behind the scene. Like if these families were getting this stuff or whatever, somebody else was like, if they just said, "Oh, just sell it," somebody else could have been just buying it right back or something. I don't know. It's something like this, y'all. You ever got swim and cut? Now this came out yesterday. In my on my post yesterday online, I looked because I keep hearing this Teddy Swim stuff, and I'm like, who is this new? Okay, I like that one song, lose something, like when he like feels like the walls crashing in on me, and the devil's is right at my door. How many times did I tell you I'm no good with being alone? So this is this energy here now. But I'm like, okay, so this sounds like somebody that's really trying to love bomb you, or somebody really fucking missing you or something like this. And so but then I seen something like the last communion. To me, that song signified that somebody tried to do something to your womb, or somebody trying to push you into early menopause, or somebody could be trying to, because this is like hunting motherfuckers around while they still alive, allegedly. While like I'm moving and doing these videos or whatever, but on paper, somebody could have me not alive. They can have me black, or they can have me dead, or they can have me something. And so, it depends on who's respecting these codes and these rules. And if they have me like this, even if God said, this is the pure one, this is the white one, or something like this, or I purified, or I refreshed, or renewed this person, and these people don't care about God. You see what I'm saying? Um, but I was saying it's a female that could have a wand, and it's something about something. Somebody don't want to submit or bow down. But I'm hearing in these cultures now. Now, when you start learning about what these cultures do, then everybody want to talk some other shit and go the other way. But it's some there's two eels or two long skinny fish that look like snake fish or something that have to go. They had to get cut off. So we got swim, cut. So I don't know. Somebody could have cut you, and now they're getting cut. Or this could be cut you off from something. This could be some not. This could be some harm or something. I'm not sure. But remember, we were seeing that whatever this is was not a good idea, and then somebody saying, wait a minute, maybe something is a good idea, but I don't know here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because I seen this guy walking in the store. I was looking up something about seeing red, right? Like when somebody gets so pissed off that you can only see red, just like a bull, seeing a red thing, a target or something like this. Now, when I was that's how I was feeling yesterday. I was just in this demeanor, like my eyes was looking funny and everything. And when I went to the gas station, I seen this guy coming out the store or whatever, and he came around the same time as me, and then he had a jacket on. It was like red, and it said red on it. Okay, and it was a red, and I said, "Oh, this must be like somebody might be a blood or something with this red, all this red, some red Nikes or something. He had some red shoes on, red, all this stuff or whatever." I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of strange." And he had this thing, and it said red. And that's why I was thinking about this red tower. Because I keep on one. Well, we got Indiana, so somebody could be from Indiana here. Okay, there's that red too. Smeared something with this blood or something. I don't know if somebody trying to give somebody. I don't know what this is, y'all. We got Indiana Avenue right here on the top of the deck in the reverse. The first thing I'm seeing is this red house. Some house, they painted a house red or something, and now it's in reverse. Maybe this is a house of Crips or something, or Tales of the Crips, and they painted it red, and these people don't know what to do with it or something, or these Bloods took it over. I don't know, something like this. Whatever this is, Republican, Democrat, whatever it is. So something is in reverse here with this $1,050. Okay. There's a red house in reverse. Ever since it went red, it's in reverse or something here. Like, but I put scissors next to, I put the coat of arms swim or swimmers or swims, swimmer, something was the closest one that I could find. And I put that up there and I put a pair of scissors next to it. You see what I'm saying? But I was saying something about scissors make the cut. But it made me think about scissors because I seen a commercial the other day and it was this girl on there. And my daughter was like, "Oh no, I say that's not." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's cute what she got on or something like this." And I was talking about whatever the little performance for like a Sprite commercial. And then I was like, "Yeah, that is her." And I said, "Oh no, that's not her. That's like that girl might be like a girl, African girl or something like this." And but she had the same thing that's what's-called had on. I don't know. She had the same style as SZA at the awards ceremony. So I was just like, I don't know. Something could be changed or altered or something here. Because I feel like people was taking somebody's blood and putting it in the house or keeping it, or to get in the house, somebody was using somebody's blood. So somebody could have gave blood samples of their girlfriend or somebody else. They could have gave your blood samples for these people. Because the people I'm hearing is the ones that's, especially in the UK and went to the islands back in the 90s, possibly. That these people, so I don't know who would have been the king back then. And how did somebody get left behind? But I'm just thinking, the waters ain't there no more, or something like this, but maybe some waters was protecting people, giving them thinking that they was, and they really didn't or something, or to get a collection of children. But that's what we was talking about, somebody's grandma. So your grandma could have changed the whole legacy for your other side of the family because these meek people Well, I guess you can just change that. Well, I guess you can just put this, or else the boys in the family might whoop your ass or something. So this is what this is. It sounded like to me. Like somebody put your grandma as the person at the other side of the bloodline. They probably even switch their names. Somebody could even be Puerto Rican, like Merengues, Rodriguez, mm, Cisneros. Well, I don't know if that's Puerto Rican or not. But Gonzalez, um these names. Okay, so okay, so the other family could have took over that part of the family, but just imagine this: that family is street credibility. The family that they took over was supposed to deliver you up to be a royal. You get what I'm saying? It's two different things. So now the street niggas then took over the crown. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, I'm picking up something like this. Three little kittens that has lost their mitten and they began to cry. I about to say mum. Somebody lost their mum. Okay? Somebody could have lost their mum. I don't know, something like this. Some three, I don't know. Some type of reunion. I mean, somebody could have you. Okay, somebody could have you somewhere in your old town being you. Like, you see what I'm saying? Somebody could have me in my old town being me. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-mm. And like, if it's a barbecue or something like this bitch could be over there. Mm. So these people took your blood. Okay, these people that went to the UK and to the islands, they took somebody's blood to get into a certain docket. And like I said, once I see somebody come in my energy, like, yeah, we could form an alliance, or you could go under my umbrella. It's like I'm gonna smack the shit out of the next person to say that, because I'm the one that issue out umbrellas, and I only see one sitting over my head. It's almost like this, like, alliance for what, nigga? I'm clearing out the whole thing. It's something like this. I can't share this part. I can't share this part with nobody. But I can assure you, if there's a way for me to assess a motherfucker, and it's like, raise your hand, nigga. If you ain't never fucking did nothing against me, that's like harsh, nigga. Raise your hand and show me your motherfucking Akashics, Akashics records. Because I seen thirsty earth over here, but thirsty earth was in the reverse. The earth ain't thirsty, or Gaia ain't thirsty. Mm-mm. Or the earth was not thirsty because somebody could have just came and watered the garden with their hose, or with their hose. What hose? Male hose? I don't know what this is, y'all. Somebody could be using men for hose, and maybe why you can't have your twin flame right now, because somebody using them for something else. Mm. So that's what this look like. So the other family now is hanging on the other tree, but you're cursed now. Cursed. If that's what you did to try to get money for whatever. Only you or whoever this is know why you did what you did. I don't know. Somebody could be like crazed, blood crazed, or bloodthirst. Okay, somebody could have said that it was you doing a bloodthirst going around here. Because I think on the vampire movies, that mean like this person is like going around just doing and taking and killing everything they want. So this could be what, yeah, we got a King of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been somebody else that was doing this and just blaming something on you. Like I seen where somebody took your sunglasses or my sunglasses and put it somewhere for like a day, for something to happen, whatever, and then took it out like you was somewhere, like take a picture of it, like you know, you was there. Like, see these glasses right here. I took this picture of Leo or Leon or something before I left the house because I thought he looked cute right there. And see them glasses? I bet you if you go to Shalonda house, them glasses right at her house. But you know, somebody put your shit there. I don't know. Somebody's doing like little things like this or something. And somebody's like, "Oh, why don't you die for me? You promised this." But I'm like, "Nigga, why don't you live for me?" It's something like this. Cause I ain't got time to go down no motherfucking where. I can't do nothing but go up. How much? How much? Okay, somebody saying how much something. Like how much do you got to thug until you got enough to start a real fucking business or something? That's what I'm saying. I feel like some of these people are the useless people or the dead people for real. They just trying to keep active like they're not. But there's no way for these people to survive. They don't have no new ideas. They don't. They not. They might got money. They might be about money. They might come from money, but they don't know how to like preserve it, use it. Maybe they know how to invest it in this, and that. But it may even be shit like the black market, like something that's not good. It's like where you're gonna have to look over your back the rest of your life. I don't know. It's something like this. And like I ain't never scared. I just was trying to do my life a certain kind of way where I didn't have to do that. I thought that this is what I was doing here. You see what I'm saying? Um, not to say I'm a goody two shoes. I never did this, and I'm not doing that when I'm saying that at all. Never. I'm just saying don't try to discredit me. Don't the whole time lie on somebody. You understand? And then when I try to and I tell you look closer. Okay, look at this. You ain't shit like that in my life story. You know what I'm saying? And then you just trying to be, trying to be better than other people or something. And I don't know. People do that. That's what they do. Try to make it seem like something they know good and well that that's not what you're trying to do or that's not what you're trying to say. So, you don't have to describe nothing to these people, but you better have something to say. If a whole town is doing this to you and you may be held cyber hostage, okay? Or that these people are actually doing stuff for real, like getting around your house, in your house. I mean, you better be saying something. Shit. To let people to at least be like, listen, if I told you I never did XYZ W3, then why the fuck would you even, you see what I'm saying? If you already known me or you watched me all my life, you ain't never seen me do it with your own eyes. So what are you talking about? Like sometimes people just want to agree with somebody about something foul because they just want to get the money or hurt you or they never really liked you or whatever. Or again, for some of you, this ain't your real fucking family. They was just imposters. They was planted there by another nation to pierce you, take your blood or your butt or your whatever else, your cup or whatever. This is, so some of these people are pedophiles or something like this. I mean, it's just what the truth is here. It's like this is like some kind of circle of life thing where everybody has a part to play or something. Why are you getting so mad and backing up the whole thing and trying to harm somebody because they're doing their part that they're supposed to be doing? Okay, your part even gets you paid. You got options to make. You can, once you get enough money, you can leave out of it and do something else or buy you a small little house or something in the damn woods and then build you a business of making Christmas trees or I don't know, whatever you want to do. Okay, but some of us, you think it look better over here, but we really could be kind of fucking stuck or something, And somebody just say, "Oh, just go get this job." That's gonna hinder for my future. What the fuck is supposed to be? That ain't gonna do nothing but hinder me. For what? The fuck I'm be doing sitting at Walmart, and I'm probably got a real stock, a real stake in that bitch. You understand? I just need to all the way figure it the fuck out. We're just using these as examples now, but I'm just saying. King of Pentacles. So this is like about a certain group of people too. And they not supposed to want to, naturally, they've been imprinted to not want to hustle each other. Now, other people could get in the middle of that and change that, but this is what I'm hearing, that they not supposed to want to wish bad or something like this on, like this was what it was. But I guess I'm hearing science could have changed that. Like loyalty over everything or something like this. But I don't know. Somebody don't think that no more or something like this. I don't know. Somebody don't think that or they don't like what you say or something like this. Right? But I was even talking about like my people, or the way I'm seeing it is, people that be like, just keep your mouth closed, don't say. No, sometimes if you run your mouth a lot, it's a lot that you said. And a lot of that shit ain't gonna make sense. And a lot of it is just confusion. A lot of it might be even something that you probably shouldn't have said, because or you think you shouldn't have said, but you should have said it, because it's gonna lead your enemy to go this way. And God know I why I let God just speak the shit when it's coming out. Because that's what I just let God do that. Because eventually, like, you're gonna have to take some kind of road where you're gonna be spotted or something on your way to what the fuck I just told you, if you're trying to take it from me. You see what I'm saying? Or something like this. That's why I just let God do whatever. All right, we got the Page of Cups here in reverse. So, okay, somebody tried to. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody could have tried to get rid of a fish out of a cup, but it didn't. Put it back in the lake or something, but it did not work. See, this swim is right next to this fish. Oh, you had to also realize what I was hearing is you could be dealing with somebody on the physical. Dealing with a fourth or fifth generation version of themselves. Okay. But this person, their first generation version of themselves could be going at you in the background. Like, it's something like this too. Okay. Their first generation nerd person could be coming at you. I don't even know what that was. I just put in there. These eyes in reverse. So somebody's eyes ain't working right no more, or something. Or this person don't have nothing to do with stealing people's third eyes. Maybe this is a gazer. There's like I was hearing something about Aquarius. I was just about to order a deck of cards that say something about Aquarius on it. Somebody could be a gazer. I'm thinking about what is a stargazer. There's somebody that be watching stars, right? Dark magic, doing dark magic on people. So I don't know if they doing it or the stars is doing something on somebody. So now somebody is getting cut. Whether this is cut from the team, cut from a different cloth, cut off from something. I don't know. People could be also trying to get to the ark. You could be symbolically, like, emotionally, or you could be the ark. Like, people like, bitch, you stupid. You still sitting in that town after we left here 3 years ago. Oh my God. What is wrong with you? Everybody, do you know what's been going on around here? You couldn't pick up on the scent that you should leave this month. And maybe this time God is like, no, I'm going to have this person stay. Or again, somebody could have cut you off from some kind of communication, so you could sit here and take all these imaginary blows or these unseen blows or something like this, and it will fuck you up in the end. Maybe that's that. That didn't happen though. Could have backfired on these people or this person. A King of Swords in reverse. Somebody could have been using something, like they thought they had something in a bag. Somebody they sleeping with, some of these people. Again, it depends on what color, because like I said, it seems like Russia is repping the really dark skinned women. I mean, Russia is over there attached to Africa. And then it seems that, maybe even Islam is representing this too, because they have some of the same things that this all eternal energy or something wants to do. And they come off as really pleasant, but God is showing what's going on really behind some of these cults or in the cults and different things here. So people could have loved me when I didn't know shit. You understand? Or you, or whoever this is. But in India, the darker people usually get treated some kind of way. The lighter people get raised up. So I don't know if India is joining with Saudi energy or Arabic energy or something like this to do something with Russia too. You see what I'm saying? But it's so many people on this landmass that ain't supposed to be here. You can't even see what he say. I can't see the something through the crowds. And then again, there's all these people too that have changed their names, whatever. And that's why I was saying we can't put too much emphasis because I put up a post earlier when somebody saying these. So anybody that tells you that they're of Solomon or something like this or Sheba and they're not super dark skinned, well, I mean that would sound silly because some of us, our ancestors could have started up. We don't have pictures of our earlier ancestors, but by the time 1828 came around, that was the earliest way of them describing some of these copper colored people. But they was already contacted by other people too. Now, even if your people started off dark skin, everybody in the family ain't gonna be dark skinned today. If your grandma and your grandpa could have been black as hell, and now you got people in the family that's almost look white, so you cannot say that. And even if Solomon's in the 1400s or 1500s or something, if Solomon was dark skinned then, the Solomon of today may not be dark skinned. Person could be Caucasian. They could be whatever. And then again, if we got all these people that's having to flee and change their identity, change their name, change their hair texture and stuff like this to hide in society, well then, who are these people? Because this could be the same person, but they just look totally different. It's all kind of stuff that's going on where you can't keep basing it on the skin color. Now, skin, it could be a good range kind of thing or something like this. Okay? Because I've seen that if race don't matter, take it off the thing. Off the applications or whatever. But I don't know about that. I don't know if it's something about creed or something here as well. Because I feel like when these new kings stand up, they can change stuff, eradicate things, they can change things or something like this. And it seems like these are the things I don't even want to hear about no more. It's tricked people for a long enough time. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Even when it comes to DNA, I was hearing that if you have say the royals favored my second or third generation, the way I looked at a certain time, and somebody preserved my identity or something at that time. Okay, now, or preserved me. I didn't mean my identity. Preserve me at that time. We just keep that. You can use your own imagination. These people could have took the blood of that person. They could have killed that version of me. And then now if I go test up against these people and say, hey, I'm the queen. I want to sit on the throne over here. I want my chance to show you my blood test. It may not be the same. Do you get what I'm saying? Because these people could have took that blood sample from that version of me, and then they used it to save themselves and get them across the water. But now I can't use that same, because if they killed this person as the Messiah or this Jesus energy and slew somebody across the land or something like this, then like with that thing that we seen in that video the other day, right? This is me or a master energy or anybody else or a transgender anybody. Nobody deserves that. Okay. But that could be like, I'm just trying to show you how intricate somebody is thinking. It's not the way it's supposed to be, matter of factually, probably not, but it's the way that somebody is thinking is what I'm trying to show you. Okay. Now these people already took a sample of this person and got themselves already submitted into some type of docket or something like this. And if you go do the same, that version of you, or like I said, my version that looks more like Elizabeth, that person is already, they could have already got rid of that person. And I told you, so some of these people, they don't think that they're that attractive, or these people that maybe got bullied because they looked funny when they was little or something like this. I don't know. But again, these could be people that was working. Okay, let's say, remember that movie Ed or something with Eddie Murphy, and he was sitting up in that man's head or whatever. Let's just say that you have had that's what is the closest thing of what we could say something like this is an I Spy or a Siamese twin. This is somebody that sits in remote views, or they sit up in a place, they wear a headset, they feel like they one with you when they tap into your energy. Some gaming system or something here that they're trying to act like this shit is new, but whatever they showing us now we can buy in the store, like these little goggles or whatever, you can see shit. That is the 20-year, that's what they was using 20 years ago. Whatever they're using now is more advanced than that. They just letting you have that now. Okay, so this could be something like that. And here I'm bitching about the throne, and they already got somebody somewhere tucked away doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. But how does that benefit me? But like I'm telling you, this is the things that we have to worry about. You can't be letting people focus too much on that. Okay, colors and shit like this, because listen, some of these people don't even look the same as they did in the first generation. Some of these people ain't even the same sex no more. You knew them when you was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. You remember them as being a woman, but now this person is actually a man. This is the way that they disguise themselves from this fraud, or cover their faces or their hair or their ears, okay, from the sun. And it's not because somebody want to feast on them and kill them. It's because they're hiding some type of identity threat, like I was going to say a thread. That's like something on a blog or something, I think, right? But they're hiding something, like some crises or something, like some heist or something. Yeah, this is going to cause a brawl or something here. I mean, there could also be a feminine energy here. With this Houston, we have a problem. And this, because I had a vision a while ago that a certain person passed away. I had a vision that a certain celebrity, a big time celebrity, passed away a couple months ago. And so I keep on trying to think, who in the spring, what in the spring? But I had a dream about this energy. And this may be a spiritual baby daddy or something of yours. So y'all share DNA somewhere on the earth, what these aliens have done or whatever like this. You can't believe everything you see on the media, because there's a group that have already hijacked something. They're trying to create this fake news stuff or whatever, these fake stories about, oh, this and that or whatever like this, or these divorces and stuff. And some of these people ain't even here no more. Okay. Somebody could be in hiding or something here. All right. Or somebody could be looking to get somebody here. All right. And this person could be coming back towards you. I just don't know what you could do about this. Okay. But again, these people may be getting sat down here, because it said cut. You might need to make the cut with these women that keep trying to battle you for something maybe that's not theirs, or these people are cutting people off and battling or fighting for themselves or fighting for their rights or something here, because we see cut, not death, or the cut won't equal a death or something. So maybe this could be somebody just being cut off for right now, or fired or let go for a certain amount of time, something like this. I'm not sure. Ten of Wands energy in reverse, to stop some type of brute force or something. I'm not sure. Yeah. Because somebody might not be able to repair or come back from whatever this is here. Swim in the water. So this person, swim energy, that could be the angel that's stuck inside. That could be the Aquarius actually too. That could be stuck in this water snake. Somebody is stuck in a somehow orange and white cat, an orange and brown cat or something like this. Y'all, it just feels like something in my damn nose. It's getting on my nerves. Um, this could be somebody. An orange and white cat could be significant here. Like that's my kitten name was Lucky back in the day. But and then we got here. Okay. That's being open or exposed, or that's being separate from the Wata. So this Wata energy is not of but this person, this swim energy, swim in the water. Whoever this could be Hyoka energy. I'm picking up on skinwalkers as rail. Somebody's name could be Rail, the Rail, Contrail, somebody Trail, Rail, something like this. But yeah, we got or here. So the Wata energy and the swim energy cannot repair from whatever this is here that they have done. And something, some kind of battle here. They're trying to stop from being under the Ten of Wands. Okay? Somebody didn't have the authority or the jurisdiction, or these people could have did something to you when you was little, when you was 1 years old. I don't know. These could be some people that amputated or castrated some children. I'm not sure. That would be strange. And now these children are waking up knowing who their person is. They could be going after this person, these people, and somebody trying to get some protection or something like this. My goodness. This could be like the witch, the wardrobe, and whatever. This could be like her main energy that was around her, because you had Tomness that was to get the children to get misled, but until he met the one girl. And then you got the one guy, I think it was something else that was close to her. But then we also have the lion coming. Somebody is trafficking. Okay, this is heavy trafficking energy here. Now, some of these people could have helped these traffickers at one point in time, but they don't do that no more. They repented. Some of these people came out of retirement just to do this shit to you, because they were holding resentment or something about something you couldn't help. You didn't know nothing about. Nobody told you about it. Nobody let you. This is like, if somebody would have told you, you probably wouldn't have wanted to fight with these people at that particular time. But somebody didn't let you, or somebody hid you or kept you, or maybe somebody knew what they was doing. I don't know. Because if you would have went with these people, you wouldn't have been able to stand up now. Maybe these people is waiting for you to do this, and you're not doing it quick enough for them. I don't know what this is, okay? I just know I'm not like the rest, not even like I'm better than them. Because obviously these people know shit that I don't know, but I'm just saying there is a difference here, or the journey is different. Whatever the fuck this is different here. So the Queen of Cups is in reverse here. So yeah, this is this Mommy Watson Queen of Cups energy that was doing something here. Somebody could even be presenting a wand as if their own. Y'all, I have to stop this video and go clean. I gotta go. Hold on one second.